Welcome, ladies. It's out of our career mode. In last episode, we had our first points of the season. Max came in 10th, I believe, which is astonishing. So yeah, this episode is the Japanese Grand Prix in Suzuka, and I'm honestly not expecting anything because our car is utter trash, as we see here. Like, it's really bad. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I haven't been consistent in uploading, been busy stuff, you know, and like editing some cheats. Like, yeah, that's the reason why I haven't been doing it. But I promise I will try and be more consistent uploading my videos. So yeah, I'm just like quick seeing here, you know, like I had developments on the car come through. We had 5 comments, I believe, and we have some scouting that we also have come back. So yeah, we're trying to sign some of these different people from different teams, sorry, to make our team better. So yeah, I'm just signing for next season to make it more realistic instead of just like signing right now. I feel like we do that if I actually wanted to. But yeah, we're not trying to go for like the best people so far, because it's supposed to be realistic-ish. Considering I have my Verstappen, so that's like a really non-realistic thing. Yeah, I just have more updates on the car coming through, like the capacity, and we are excited to be able to share 2 over to driver's seat as well. So we'll be able to use him as a like backup in races. So we arrive in Q1 for the Japanese Grand Prix. So I'm just gonna send them out here. I've only done 1 run actually in Q1, and I believe it's raining, so yeah, we'll just see what time we get. So Bortoleto on his lap comes in 19th, and Max Verstappen barely gets through to Q2. So yeah, Bortoleto got eliminated, and I'm sending Max in a little behind everyone in Q2, kind of in the middle of the pack. Let's see what he gets on his first run on the inters. He will get a 1:35, it looks like. And that brings him up to 5th place, actually, ahead of even a Mercedes, so he's in 9th. Let's see what he can do on his second run. I hope maybe he can do better on his second run, but let's see what he gets. Green first sector, green second sector, with him coming across the line. It's a 1:33. So yeah, he jumps Ocon, but not by much. So now we are at the race itself. It's a two stint race this time, and lights out, and away we go for the Japanese Grand Prix. Let's hope something good can happen here. Starting P11 and P21. As you can see, Max Verstappen jumps Liam Lawson on the start of the lap, and we are in 10th position again. We are on for a point. There's 52 more laps of holding on. Let me see Bortoleto getting past, I believe that's a Cadillac. There he goes. And I do know that's not what they look like in real life. I made this series a long time ago. And here is Liam Lawson getting past Max Verstappen for P10. Or P11, sorry. We dropped some places. And in our first box of the lap, 2.7 for Max Verstappen as he goes on the softs. And Bortoleto also comes in on lap 23. He gets a 2.8, sorry. Yeah, so Bortoleto's kind of not in contention for anything. And so we also have a VSC on lap 35. And I pitted Bortoleto and Max, I believe. And here's Max trying to get a move on Isaac Hadjar, and there he gets the job done for P12. Still trying to get back into the points this race weekend. Here he is on the inside of him. And what a move by Max Verstappen right there. And here on the final lap, actually, Max is really pushing here. to get back into P12 because our car is not that fast. We just kept getting overtaken. And on the last lap, he actually does overtake Esteban Ocon for P12. Let's see here, just a good move on the inside. One of the last turns of the race, actually. Kind of pushed him wide a little bit, but he won't say anything. But yeah, I think that's P12 secured. And yeah, it's just P12 and P20 finish for Kick Sauber. You know, not the worst. We still have the worst car in the grid, so it makes sense that we're still not getting consistent points. But yeah, we'll take that. Looking in on the standings, Charles Leclerc is leading the constructors, and Gabriel Bortoleto actually moves up a place to 20th, but Max goes down one to P12. So where they are in the race is where they kind of finished in the drivers' standings. And in yeah, the drivers is the same. Oh, actually, it's not. That was the results. Oh my gosh. Max actually went up a place to P11, and Bortoleto went down to P19. So actually better than the race results. So we definitely take that. And in the constructors, we are P7, and no one cares about the fastest lap. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this one. It was a short episode. Like nothing really